very turquoise, isn't it? Hello, welcome to the allotment. And it's Saturday, it's about lunchtime. It's May the 12th, mid-May already. Cloudy, overcast, slightly raining today. That's the weather. Now over to Tom for the sport. We've got some tomato plants. We went to the garden centre last week actually. Let me show you. Here we are. I haven't been down I wasn't here last week, and I wasn't here the week before. That's when I was on that the bike trip. I wasn't here last weekend. Maybe the weather was... I can't remember. Ooh. 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 Ah. Whoa. Plenty of things going on here. Tools for the job. I think a shovel, a spade, and a bucket. In that order. Ooh. Bucket of water. This is just to wash my hands, of course. And one of them things. No, let's get one of them things. Savoy lettuce. You'll have to have them all pulled out after the Savoy lettuce. And pulling out is caterpillars. It seems to love this, doesn't it? Not it, they. Where are they? Yep. Hello, hello, hello. Ah. That's lovely, isn't it, eh? I like a foxglove. It's some kind of hybrid, isn't it? That kind of cream with the speckled purple. Onions are doing well. They're really bulking up, aren't they? Fantastic. Wow. Yeah, these are doing really well. I'm not quite sure what to do with them after this, though. We could harvest one of these. Yeah. The family will eat tonight. There's good eating on them lettuces. Oh yes. Get your teeth into that, kids. That's good solid lettuce. That will build you up. Look at that. Tremendously productive, John. Well done. Fantastic job. We've got a couple of tomatoes that are really getting too big for these pots. I bought them last week. So we'll get them in. I also bought these. This is okra. There are 2 or 3 plants in here. And I got one more thing, which is this Goya. Goya is a very bitter gourd. Yeah. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And you join us here, ladies and gentlemen, as John there is doing the garden.
Digging the weeds.
Who could ask for more?
Will you still need me?
Eh?
Will you still feed me? When I'm 64.
No, Des, I won't. No, I won't feed you. At any age.
Well, who will then, Frank? Who's gonna, need me and feed me when I'm 64? You tell me that.
Well, if you can't feed yourself when you're 64, then, no one can help you, really.
Well, what should I do then?
Well, you got a pension, haven't you, Des? You got a pension plan?
No, I haven't.
You haven't got a pension? Why not?
Well, Frank, I have lived the rock and roll lifestyle, living for the moment, being here and now in this moment. I think that's important.
Oh, yeah, that's important. Yes, it sure is, Des. And so is, paying the rent. Who's going to buy your digestive biscuits if you're just being in the moment?
Well, the universe will manifest.
The universe does not manifest chocolate biscuits, Des.
Maybe you just need
you've got to go to the supermarket and hand over your money.
Yeah, well, I suppose so.
There's no suppose,
well,
Des.
I'll think about it.
No, you can't just think about it,
Yes.
Money makes the world go round.
The world go around, the world go around.
The world
Money
go
makes the
round,
world go round in a most peculiar way.
Most peculiar way? I don't think that's the words, Des,
No.
isn't it? That's something
That was a
else.
good song, though, isn't it? One of Pink Floyd's best, I
What?
think, that Money.
That's not the Pink Floyd, though,
Oh,
that one, Des.
no.
That's ABBA.
ABBA.
Yes, Des, ABBA,
Oh, I thought that was a big furniture shop.
No, that's IKEA.
Oh, I thought IKEA won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1974.
Eh? What, with Waterloo?
No, with Paddington. What?
Paddington Bear?
Yes, Paddington Bear and a marmalade sandwich and something.
God, it's going to be one of those days, I can just tell. Anyway, maybe we should talk about potatoes.
Yes.
Instead, Des,
Yes.
what do you think?
Oh, yes. Talking about potatoes is always safe ground,
Yes.
isn't it? And
yes.
John's potatoes seem to be doing very well.
Very well.
Very well indeed.
Very well indeed, yes. Can't go wrong with
No,
potatoes.
you can't. You put one potato under the ground and miraculously
Yes.
it turns into a whole bunch of them.
Right.
How does that work?
It's a miracle of nature.
It is.
That's what it is,
Right,
Des.
yeah.
Miracle of nature.
It is. And I don't really think people appreciate that. They're walking
Right.
down the street listening to Netflix and watching Spotify, and they don't realise the miracle that is under their feet.
Right, Des, yes. A lot to unpack there.
Yes.
The thing about Netflix,
No, Frank, no, don't go on about Netflix.
Well,
I don't watch the television anymore. I've given it up.
What do you mean you've given up the television?
Yes,
it's
I have.
not like sugar.
Well, Frank, actually, it's exactly like sugar,
In
isn't
what
it?
in what way is it like sugar?
Well, it's not good for you.
Right. Okay. I'll grant you that.
Yes.
It's not good for you.
Yes.
And in other ways?
Well, it's not good for your teeth or your health, and it makes you fat.
Okay. That's news to me. Anyway, I'm not following you down that sugary slope. I'm
Sugary
going back to
slope?
the allotment, and
Sounds
John
nice.
is really getting some work done. That speed work.
John likes his sugar, though, doesn't he? He likes a bit of chocolate.
Well, chocolate, that's not just sugar, isn't it?
No.
That's chocolate.
That's chocolate, yeah. And, if you think potatoes are miracles, what about chocolate?
Well, chocolate is just a gift from the gods, isn't it?
it is.
Des?
Yes.
A gift from the gods.
It is. And the Aztecs, of course.
The Aztecs?
Yes, the Aztecs,
Yes, I know the Aztecs. The Aztecs.
The Aztecs, the Aztecs. It sounds funny, doesn't it? The more you keep
It
saying
does.
it. Aztecs, Aztecs.
Aztecs. It sounds like a kind of strange, tech startup.
Yes.
Hello, I'm from Aztec.
From Aztec, yes. Anyway, we're getting a bit silly now. Do you think we should go?
I think we should. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Aztecs.
I found a carrot. It's not every day you find a carrot, and when you do, you need to treasure it, This is a natural, wild-growing carrot, probably from last year. So I'm going to leave that there, put in the tomatoes. It's starting to rain. Look at the sky over there. No, that doesn't look good, does it? So, work quickly and efficiently, John. Okay, let's go. Wow, these are too dry. Before I go, I've got to give them some water. If only we could live in perfect harmony, like the vegetables. What a wonderful world it would be. Okay, there we go. Right, Goya, you go up there. Okay? I'll give you a little helping hand. There you go. Hello, good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's just before 7 a.m. Cloudy, but it's not raining. So a little windy, but it's not cold. There you go. I'm out for just a steady regular ride. Not going too fast because I don't have on my Castelli kit today, so just got the cheap Amazon stuff. So, but you know, it's great to get out here and get the legs turning, get the blood pumping around. Yes. Yeah. Made it to the river. Well, obviously. It's the railway line. Oh, what a beautiful morning. No. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my... You're flat, John, you're flat. Come on. Up your game, man. Up your game. Well, here we are down on the rice fields, and as you can see, the rice seedlings have just gone in, probably in the last couple of weeks. I've been past this so many times. I've never gone and have a look. Should we go and have a look? Come on then, let's go. I don't know how to get there. So down here. Okay, there's no road there. I don't think it's supposed to go this way though. It says dangerous. I think maybe there's a path that goes around. It's a nice tree, isn't it? And the shrine. These little ko-fujis, little Fujis, I think were designed for people, you know, who could make a kind of pilgrimage to the mountain, but maybe they physically were not able to make it. 8 Seas Mountain Gods, something Yama. I can't be bothered to go all the way around again. I'm just going to go straight up the bank. I may regret this, but oh, let's try it. Here we go. Oh. And with the sky going a rather dark grey. That's it from the bike bit. And so it's back to John on the allotment for all your gardening coverage. Take it over, John. See you next time. Bye-bye. It's starting to rain. I've got to go. You can see these big dark clouds coming over. I managed to get everything in. The 2 tomatoes, the 3 okra, the goya, and I managed to earth up the potatoes. We've got to go, John, come on. There's a storm coming, matey. Let's go. Oh, bugger. Come on, John. Let's go. It's raining. Come on. Okay, got the umbrella. Yeah. Okay. Johnny, you ready? You've got everything. You got the camera? Yes, you're holding it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to rain for a while now. So that's okay, you know. Water is an important part of gardening. If it wasn't for water, this would just be sand, wouldn't it? It would just be wasteland. But it's not. It's a verdant, productive, fertile plot, of which one little mosaic tile is mine, and I do my best to make it productive or something, you know. Anyway, this is John saying thank you very much for making it this far into the video, as they say, and I'll see you next time on The Allotment. Goodbye.